5 entries to Port Adelaide's 1 early in this game, kicking into the breeze.
And Watts takes the mark. It's a strange breeze, and they're not reading it at the moment. Rising star contender this year, but Melbourne will be relieved. Nat Nui will not win it.
Gee, that's a
and
good
that
kick.
is a magnificent kick. You Broadbent. Plays on, low trajectory. Schultz,
good grab.
and superb again.
Not sure what the position.
Only the 14th game of the year, but he should win, or could win, Port Adelaide's goal kicking. He and even contenders for that. He kicks Port's first today. Hands to Morton and they're away. The leads come, but he can go to the square if he wants to. He shorts, and it was an ugly short. Paul Stewart caught from behind by Jurrah and holding the ball.
Fantastic.
12 goals, 8 this year, Liam Jurrah. From 48, strikes it nicely. It's there. Warnock, inboard. Scully, poor handball. Turnover. Schultz, West off. No one really wants to kick it. He floats it. Daniel Stewart's down there and almost off hands. Boat the poke. Straight through. Jackson Trengove, who put Jones under pressure. Pierce, he normally kicks these. Too easy. Port in front for the first time today. Fantastic battle with Jmar at the moment. Tackle on Maloney, and that's a little too high. No free. Thomas, he ducked into that for sure. Hands it out. Both the snap. They should have rushed it for a behind. He's got 2. Port by 7. To Warnock.
Good pressure again here from Port.
Frawley, Green, Frawley, hemmed in, back pocket, tries to hack it away, touch play on, Nash with the spoil, little fumble, Daniel Stewart, he gets the snap, but it's across the face, Robbie Gray!
Again, it's just forward pressure. Matty Prime's been wrapped at this pressure.
And another player who signed just over a month ago to stay at the Port Adelaide Football Club, Robbie Gray, nails the goal. They lead by 13. And if you have joined us late, Colin Sylvia, a late withdrawal, so Rowan Bale in. That's a pretty big loss for Melbourne, but Port Adelaide has lost pretty, but probably for the rest of the game, so it's evened itself up. Boak from 80. Robbie Gray inside 50. Schultz back with a flight. Also kicks straight. This will be for 30 goals, 12 for the year. And you can't beat a forward with that accuracy rate. He's got 2.
This quarter, 6 rebounds for Port, inside 50s. Melbourne, not 1 rebound at all. So when it's in there, it's staying in there through a score.
Thomas, he rolls it towards goal. Sensational. Handball's long. Bruce, and he had Pryor there, just got it away in time. Maloney bursts the tackle. Newton, central kick, pretty good. Watts will get the, bang, Solder attacked him and knocked him down. McDonald gathers, chips it, and Wanameri marks.
Well done, Jack Watts. He wore one for the team there, Dwayne. He gets it.
Back where it all started for Austin Wanameri, nominated for the draft in 06, ignored, came here to Nord in the SANFL, and they needed that big time. Got a little run on. Short pass.
A good kick.
Superb pass. Fennell.
He had super kick.
He had to be spot on there, and he was.
He made the distance from about here earlier on. Gives it off to Dunn.
Did.
He makes the distance from there all the way home.
What a goal.
And they're back in the contest. Few stop. Boat kicks long. Robbie Gray can't jump at it.
Oh, it's gone to ground.
And gets the crumb. Rolls it towards goal. It tumbles, rolls, trickles, goals.
What a goal.
Not in your wildest dreams. Just bumped under it well by Rivers. Bartram needs to hit a target. 20 seconds left. Full forward. Liam Jurrah. He plucks it. There's no 30-second rule after the siren. He can take 2 minutes if he wants.
Not that much of a half-time show, if that's the case.
And wouldn't that be a big loss for us?
Good goal. They needed that.
Stick around for Liam Pickering. Inside 50. Gray again, having an influence early. Kane Corn's uncharacteristic slip. Cassisi across the face. Schultz held, and Schultz will get a free against Warnock.
The Port pressure inside their forward 50 today has been the highlight for their game.
The big run in for goal number 3, keeps it low. Just as they come down, Cassisi went low and won himself a free.
Well, he did. And James Crawley had an opportunity to go low and hard as well. Elected to stay up, and Cassisi won the ball.
Pearce across the face, Broadbent, equal biggest lead of the game from the paint, strikes it nicely, bends it back. Fantastic goal for his first of the season. Geordie McKenzie, Green on the left. That's across the face as well. Big fly, Danny Meyer, he left it behind, and James McDonald off the line. No, it's not Scully, it's Maloney who got up with it in the end. He thumps it long. Jurrah! Unbelievable!
That is the mark of the year.
We saw Goddard yesterday. He had the mark of the year, and Liam Jurrah. Oh my Lord! What an outstanding mark! Oh, how good's that?
Look at the camera work.
Oh, fantastic! You know it's a good mark when the Port Adelaide supporters applause.
Oh, they're going to applaud the replay shortly as well. They want him to just hurry up and kick this goal so we can see it on the big screen. Let's hope he kicks it.
He has.
Finishes it off, and there is a stunned crowd here at Amy. That is sensational. Tried the big slap. Thomas handball back, missed Pearce. Had to go back and get it. Takes on Jones. Handball to Thomas. Inboard handball. Pope gets a low trajectory kick and splendid.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
He's got three.
Have a look at the replay because
Westhoff. On a relatively quiet day, Justin Westhoff gives it off. Broadbent to the pocket to Robbie Gray, who left it behind. Still gets the snap towards goal. Under it, Schultz. He lets it go.
It's Schultz.
There's team play.
It's a terrific shot. It was good, but was the ball within 5 metres?
He took the marks, but I just don't see how that was a free kick. I think it's just a blatant mistake by the umpire.
Having a hot period at the moment, Robbie Gray. Hitchcock, nice movement. Gives to Corns, floats it. Schultz had a piece of it, but not enough of it. Gets it back again. Hitchcock kicks toward goal. 31 points. It'll be tough to come back from here. Give it. And that's why the give wasn't convincing. Jones to Bruce. Caught. The forward pressure has been magnificent today. Nash inboard. Boak, who's had a day out.
Got their own ball this quarter, Port.
To the top of the square, Robbie Gray sits under it, and it'll be Daniel Stewart's ball, I think.
Oh, Stewart, sorry, yeah.
A 37-point margin. Daniel Stewart back into the team this week. Drives it home. New Port Adelaide with a new coach. Play on. And they're doing well at the moment. They're hunting down 9th spot on the ladder. It's still gettable for them. They could still miss the finals only by the narrowest of margins. And Nash is playing for his life at the moment.
Oh, there's a number of players that are out there at the moment, Dwayne.
Nash in game 50 gives to Roden. Sends it long and high to Schultz with a one hand.
He's been the best contested mark player in the last 6 weeks in the competition, Jay Schultz. You can just tell he wasn't going to drop that. And Dave Roden knew. That's what forwards want. They want it to an advantage. It's not the perfect kick, but it's the perfect kick if you're a good contested mark player. And Jay Schultz is, you talk about Treadray, the baton's just been handed over, Dwayne, to Jay Schultz.
And maybe the baton has been handed over to Matthew Primus.
Well, caretaker coaches, some of the best have been caretaker coaches.
Jackson!
Long run in for Jay Schultz, but his accuracy tells the story. If it works, don't change it. He's got 4.
He rated leader of the club when he was playing.
James McDonald toward Jurrah, who almost raked in a one-hander and still gathers and might still kick the goal. Little bounce to give some space. Runs into the gap and slots it. Superb to watch. Off Bennell.
Wanamairi's one of the chasers here. He needs a shepherd.
Roden goes. Couple of bounces. Looks up. Thinks about a third. Robbie Gray. Calls in Daniel Stewart. Robbie Gray.
He's got Schultz one-on-one.
One-on-one with Rivers.
And Schultz has been winning that battle all day.
Yeah, he's been held again. Warnock.
And from the top of the square, he is having a day out.
Not having any scoreboard pressure early.
Or Rivers to Bartram. Or maybe the sun was in his eyes there. That's exactly where the sun is. Paul Stewart. He gets a chance to add his name to the score sheet. How will it bounce? Kindly. It's been Port Adelaide's day. Tringove. Half forward flank. Scully. Jones. Bruce. And Wanamiri.
Good transparency play there.
The 1-1 so far this afternoon, and that is beautiful to watch. And hasn't stopped trying in game 250. In fact, that's been his trademark his entire career. Westhoff handball missed the target. Maloney, Morton, McKenzie and Newton can have the shot.
Well, he's still got an extra player forward to the ball. Yeah, well done. Now that was unselfish because he could have went back and put his name there on the scoreboard. Brad Green worked hard, so he did well in the end, Newton.
Disappointed Troy Chaplin. He got caught out there. He didn't want to. He wanted to finish the game with Brad Green goalless.
And he was 55 seconds away.
The frustration on his face.
Well, this will be for goal 50 for the year for Brad Green. It'll be 50 goals, 26 if he kicks it. He will win their goal kicking. Almost certain to win their best and fairest for the first time ever. And he squeezes it in for goal 50 for 2010. He got a bit homesick and wanted to come home, which is fair enough. Scully.
He's tried hard, Tom Scully.
He has, and he kicks a nice goal. He deserved that. On the siren. An appropriate finish for Tom Scully's game, but not an appropriate finish for that man, James McDonald, in game 250.